Mighty Mouse Johnson. For me, undoubtedly the greatest of all time. Shout out to Sean Jones, because it was after I watched this video that I decided that I had to react to these two. Mighty Mouse Johnson. For me, undoubtedly the greatest of all time. Shout out to Sean Jones, because it was after I watched this video that I decided that I had to react to these two. Man, I do like his content. I also have a bit of difficulty sticking to a niche. Kinda like him, Jesse on Fire. We're all sons of Joe Rogan, I guess. I know I said I wouldn't make any more reactions, but this video has so much juice I had to make a last one. So yeah man, KSI MVP Mighty Mouse Johnson. Let's get into it.
I want to try and survive from getting choked out.
Now, do you want to start from top? Where do you want to start? Because it can all depend. You want to start from...
Well, but
So what's
respect to the man.
way of survival for me?
Well, it all I mean, for you,
Yes.
I mean, don't get in the fight with me, I guess. But, the best way of survival, man.
For like a minute.
Man.
Try and not get choked
This
out.
is so interesting.
I mean, just
I had to
away,
react to
go
this.
the
Running
best-
away.
Running away, yeah. Don't have to chase you.
Running away.
Okay, wait, alright. I'll be in full guard.
In my guard.
No, full guard. So I'm on top of you. Is that full mount?
You want full mount.
Full mount.
Full
Okay.
mount. And yeah, I'll try that. I haven't done that before. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a minute to survive.
And a minute to survive.
Okay, cool.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, this puts a lot of stuff in perspective. I had to react to this
I
because...
want to see how long, I want to see if I can survive for
sorry.
1 minute and not get tapped out. Now, KSI does not grapple. He is more of a boxer. So I am always down for a challenge, especially someone who doesn't really grapple as much because, you know, I am 145 pounds. I think he's like 210. You guys ready to say, but he ain't 260 though. I understand that. But we're going to get
So,
grappling and see if
Mighty
he can
Mouse,
survive for 1
I
minute
mean, he's
against
145
Ronda Rousey.
now that he's retired. Can you imagine? What a legend, man.
Go.
I kind of knew about this because he was weighing 130 and he was fighting at 125 if I'm not mistaken. So
Holy shit.
Okay, that's one. I'm a little baby.
it's a wrap. I'm sorry if I
It felt
spoke
like
too
he was
much. You know,
twice my weight.
it's Mighty
It
Mouse.
felt like I had Eddie Hall on me. It made no sense. He was just so much stronger than me. But I'm a strong guy. And he was making me weak. I felt useless. Okay, let's try again.
Yeah, you know, I'm glad they alluded to the joke to I'm not 260 though, you know,
Okay.
because I hope he watches this, you know, I really do.
It's no disrespect.
Okay.
It's kind of like gentlemen.
You really need to understand, man, these guys are world champions.
You know,
Okay, brilliant. All right, let's do it. Bye.
Whatever.
go. You're good, Joe. You're good. Yeah, dude. I love it.
No!
Go after mine, boy.
Your ass is mine, boy.
What's that? 20 seconds or 17? Yeah. That's a little quicker. A little bit quicker.
Man, can you imagine? For me, Mighty Mouse is the GOAT, man. I mean,
No, I want to try and survive the minute. We can do this.
Okay. I'll let you survive a little longer, okay?
Okay.
you left the UFC,
Reset. Yeah. So how long was that?
you
20
went
seconds?
to one championship, and straight away he was a champion again. I mean, come on.
Yes.
Well, you're not trying. Try to survive.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're just doing stuff, and I'm just...
And he retired as a champion. I mean, he lost the belt to
1
Adriano,
minute. Okay, cool.
and
You can hold me down. Do
Yeah.
in the rematch, he completely annihilated him.
Boom, boom.
I mean, what a legend, man. For real.
That's why you do certain things here.
Wait,
How do you want this way?
what kind of choke is this?
Oh my god. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but you'll be fine. Here we go.
Oh, because he has his arm in it. Yeah, right.
Okay. I don't know. if
Man,
anybody's
it
seen
just
Invincible,
finds
but
ways, you know?
Conquest.
And it's impressive how fast he can get there.
Conquest, and he was just beating the living shit out of me, and I couldn't do anything. Let's try again.
Okay.
But this time, I'm nowhere near you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Run into the. Don't run into the heaters.
Okay. Holy shit.
Jiu-jitsu for life, man.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd love to meet Mighty Mouse.
You live in front of you. You want to be this close?
No, no, no.
I mean, to me,
Oh,
I've talked about it. I talked about it several times. Sorry, I had to fix the lights too. Like, for me, it isn't even an argument. Mighty Mouse is the GOAT, period. Okay, I had to check the facts, and actually, on one, Mighty Mouse was fighting at 135, but he'd walk around at 136. What a legend, man. In fact, I have to say this, man. I'd like to see the other promotions kind of copying what One Championship was doing about severe weight cuts. And since we're talking about weights, now that Mighty Mouse isn't fighting anymore, yes, he's 145. He gained 10 pounds since he retired. But okay, now we know. KSI isn't 260, but yeah, he's 210. Can we at least acknowledge how crazy are Bradley Martin's statements?
You shouldn't feel the blunt trauma of the leg kick in your thigh.
Nice.
So he was very adamant about me kicking him. So we had to track down a kicking shield. But before that, I want to let you know, like, I'm not going to kick you super hard. I'm not going to kick you like we're fighting. I'm just going to give you a little love tap. That's what we call it. Just a little love tap, just so you can feel.
I love
like
Mighty Mouse.
Kicked. But before I gave him a love tap, I wanted to show him that it wasn't going to hurt, right? Michael, the producer, he was there. You know, Michael's pretty built.
Get over here.
Clothes that you don't see his whole physique, but he's pretty built. So I was like, I'm gonna just to show KSI, he's gonna be able to walk afterwards.
Are you just gonna do it on him?
Just show you.
How do you feel about this, Michael?
I'm not gonna do this. I want to do this to you.
Yeah.
I can turn your knee. I can turn your knee.
Right.
I would put your hands up. Don't be no bitch. I'm gonna go.
Ooh. I don't know.
But that's Tyron, come here. Come here, son. More than I said.
Just watching the representation, it's kind of scary.
You're fine. Okay, so I'm not still gonna kick you like I showed you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do the one I did to Michael.
Hey, you know what, man?
I don't, because your knee is still.
I used to see a guy that has some theories
So that's why usually
about Mighty Mouse.
So when
That's one of the reasons I'd love to have a chat with
But
him.
imagine you didn't have
A
all
private
that
chat, though.
weight there. I'm assuming the pads there.
Yeah, but I can.
But
Yeah, and then that's
aside
why
of
I mean,
any
you're moving,
that, you know,
move light,
is the
like,
greatest of all
you
time.
move light,
No doubt.
There's a point in time, like, kick now. Kick now.
Okay.
Because all your weight's gonna go, boom. You're gonna,
Ooh.
all your weight's gonna be on your leg, and I'm gonna come crash
Okay.
and create that collision. It's gonna hurt even 10 times harder. But that's why, like I said, when
Man, that's one of the. Think about this. Like Bradley Martin. Oh, I'm 260 though, and all that. I mean, just think of when he fought Logan Paul, right?
That's what I'm
You know, the fact that Bradley Martin is 260 played a part in there. That's why the fight only went like 1 minute. I mean, like most street fights though. But, you know what I'm saying? All those muscles need oxygen.
Okay. You do a little.
And that's one of the things when you're fighting not only a skilled guy, but a tiny guy. He's fast. And Mighty Mouse especially man, he's sharp. He's not going to get out. You're going to be in a lot of trouble. So that idea that you're just gonna slam him and it's over,
I feel like I can feel all your.
I don't know. That's why this video is interesting. Man, just look at his movements, man. God damn it.
Alright, give me. Give me 5%.
Okay, so this is that's so here's 5.
Okay.
Hmm.
What the fuck is
Even like that, it hurts, of course.
I died from shock.
God, I want to say I'll say that's probably 10%.
This is a wake-up call. Because even though KSI is being pretty humble, which I'll give him props for that, absolutely. But he used to say some outlandish things, you know, too. But yeah, man, especially these content creators.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
that's a good kick.
Okay.
But yeah, especially these content creators that are now boxing and, you know, fighting and all that stuff.
Well,
I mean,
doing that over and over. Oh my god.
yeah, they will exaggerate, you know,
I have a dead leg.
they'll be dramatic.
Hey, Michael, your turn.
Yeah,
You
it's
ready?
a bit part of the game, right? It's their thing to make content. So, yeah, it always have to be a bit theatrical.
You wanna cross the void?
Oh, MVP!
How are you? Demetrius.
I love MVP though, for real.
See with the fucking sidekick. These actually but you can have
MVP, Michael Venom Page. And this gives us also a lot to talk about.
Nice to meet you, man.
I mean, this guy came to the UFC, I think, with 37 years old. And he's still dangerous, man. And in my eyes, MVP was the world champion at Bellator. I know a lot of people won't agree with me,
I told him I was like,
but I think it was with Thorley.
Alexis.
I mean, okay, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and I know a lot of people won't agree with me, but this is one of those situations. Laying over a dude through all the rounds shouldn't make you a world champion. I do understand the argument though, this is mixed martial arts and MVP needs to handle all disciplines. But yeah, from what I remember, Starley didn't look like a world champion to me that night. That's why to me MVP is in fact a world champion, at least in my eyes. And this also brings another layer for this conversation. How legit are Bellator champions? I mean, you can look at that PFL Bellator event, which let's face it, aside of Renan Problema, which had crazy physical attributes, Bellator gave them a clean sweep, which not only reinforces how legit Bellator was, but also legitimizes even further Francis Ngannou as the baddest man on the planet. He left the UFC as the heavyweight champion, and he has Bellator and PFL's championship belt. You went to a decision with the WBC heavyweight boxing champion, which, let's face it, many think he won, but let's accept he lost a close decision to the Gypsy King. Can you guys see how crazy this is? John Jones, please, man, fight Ngannou. That's all I'm saying, man. Sorry, what am I saying? Fight Tom Aspinall, and the winner fights Ngannou. This idea was stuck in me for so long it even scrambled my brain. Long story short, let's find out who the baddest man on the planet really is. We can't let this pass. But yeah, I'm not taking you any longer. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I'll see you guys on the next one.